Hey everyone, my name is Mervin, and today we're going to be building the Centaur Squat Rack. Okay, so I've already taken everything outside the box just to make it easier to show everybody what we've got. And I'm going to go over each and every single part and how we're going to be using them to install our Centaur Rack. So first, the two biggest part of the entire equipment is these two 90-inch beams. They're numbered for each and every single hole that's on there. Next, there's a vertical pull-up bar that goes onto the beams, which is basically going to keep it into place so you can do your pull-ups. Next, we're going to have the two long bases that go on each end of the beams, the one crossbar to keep it sturdy, and about 13 individual bolts and nuts, as well as washers, that I will be showing you later on where to put those. And 4 plates, which are going to be 2 for each of these beams on the for the base over there, and 2 J-cups that are rated for over 1,000 pounds of weight. All right, so now onto the install. You're gonna notice that this part's gonna be a little bit sped up, but I'll slow it down on the critical parts on where you need to put in the bolts and the beams. So let's get to it. Okay, so I just laid the base and the crossbeam there, exactly how I'm going to install it so it's easier for when I do this next step. What I've done is taking that beam, turn it to its side, and next what I'm going to be doing is grabbing one of these triangle plates and lining up the 2 top holes up here with the 2 holes up here. It is very important that when you do this, you have the washer, you have the bolt washer, and you have the washer over top on the other side, following one of these nuts right after. Okay, so now I have the plates installed on both ends, making sure that the washer goes right after the bolt and before the nut on each side. Make sure that these are slightly loose so that you can have a little bit of slack when you're placing these plates and the beam over top of the crossbar. Okay, so this side of the squat rack is completed, and as you can see, the bolts went through the beam and the triangle plate perfectly. And I've also went ahead and put the bolts through the crossbeam, and be sure to put the crossbeam at the very end of the base so that provides a sturdy frame for when you're doing your squats. Okay, so you may have noticed that I already set up this side. I went ahead and did this side and put all the bolts in to make sure that everything was all stable. And so the next step that we're going to be doing is grabbing these 2 adjustable wrenches. The reason why you want to use adjustable wrench is because these bolts are super huge that a regular socket set won't necessarily work. So it's better that you grab these 2 adjustable wrenches and use it so that it make your life easier. And the reason why you'd want 2 adjustable wrenches instead of 1 is because if you only have one on one side, you're not going to be able to tighten it at all. It's going to keep freewheeling. So you're going to have to use the other side to keep it stable and tightened. Okay, so the squat rack is finally almost complete. The last final step that we need to do is to install the pull-up bar and tighten those nuts on the beam. Whew! So the installation of the Centaur Squat Rack is now complete. Estimated installation time is about 1 hour. And right away you can see that this is super sturdy. It's not gonna go anywhere. No matter how much weight you put on this, it'll be fine. Reason being, these are 3x3-inch 11-gauge steel. One of the best squat racks that you can get in the market now. So if this installation video helps you out, please give us a like and subscribe. And if you need to have any other products or you're interested in getting more information, be sure to send me a message or check out our website at centaurfitness.com. We will be having more videos and more products coming soon, I promise. And lastly, I just really want to thank all of you for watching this video and all of our customers that bought our products. We really appreciate it, as we are a local company, and we're just trying to provide value to everybody here without having you spend a lot of money. Thanks for making it to the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay Centaur Fit, everyone.